I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the rank and file films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the rank and file franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background, where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Ranksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
We're about to find out exactly why she is the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, R.E.D.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this lightly, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair. Big time corkscrew forearm. Ah, boom.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh my God.
Moonsault.
By my estimation, Bianca Belair is pound for pound the best athlete in the NXT women's division.
Well, that's part of what being the EST.
All the way for the top.
Big miss right there. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. Oh, boom.
What a counter. Drop kick hits the mark.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
The running Meteora.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Look at this raw power.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Connected on that. A bad place to be for the challenger.
She needs to turn the tide here.
As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up. Oh, you're going to pay for this? Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, again! This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Harsh impact.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Great technical prowess from Bianca Belair.
Oh, straight forearm. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Ooh. Drop kick. Boom, what impact.
Big time corkscrew forearm.
Breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Once more, setting it up.
A championship level move. The situation just got real bad for Bianca Belair.
Take a look at this.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
What a way to win a singles match.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Almost forgot about this one.
Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, R.E.D.
And she picks up the win. When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoy.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 280 pounds, T.R.E.
Here we go. This is the match. A lot of...
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
Is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see his certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight. Backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me. Big boot.
Oh, what a kick.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Ah, snapmare.
Now trampling the opposition.
The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
R-Truth is taking control, guys. R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now. Saw what he had in mind there.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
What's going to happen now? What's he got in mind?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Look out. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Swanton bomb.
Look out here. He's got something cooked.
Look out.
What an amazing display of athleticism. R-Truth clearly out of his element here.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! It is just incredible. It's electric in this arena tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Senton connects.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Just launched.
Across the knee.
R-Truth looking incredibly inferior here.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
Monkey flip. He's going for it all.
Another big move.
Plumbing 450.
The opening is there for the taking. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, T.R.E.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began. And
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man!
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank-and-file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's going to end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the Rank and File franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! That's a wrap! Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? Oh! How can she... That was so honest! Beautiful! Beautiful! This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City. I don't think our insurance covers that. Ah! Oh, the danger is palpable. Tell me we're getting this. Tell me we're getting this. you know what I taste? My own tears. This is the realest thing I've ever seen. This is highly unprofessional, but I love it. I don't think we're gonna need stunt doubles on this shoot. You're a natural, Red.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
Do I smell? Yes, I do. Best picture. Tell me we're getting this. Tell me we're getting... Tell me we're getting this! Oh, I can't wait to show this to my wife. Maybe I can win her love again. Oh, the danger is palpable! Oh. Ah. Oh. Yes. Oh, brilliant.
Get that guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Ms., I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is going to be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction to SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you and Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower-paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
The fun.
Corey, it's your night!
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
I am all excited that...
Here comes the A-lister.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen. Because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Oh! Club to the back. Up into the electric chair. If I had to pick the most shocking championship win of this decade, I'd have to go with The Miz cashing in the Money in the Bank on Randy Orton to become WWE Champion.
The Miz with the offense. Corey, touching back on Miz's title win you brought up, even I was surprised, and I was a bit of a Miz fan back then. He was a former reality TV star who unseated a third-generation
Oh, read him there.
Masterful execution by The Miz. Wow, what a sequence. Reversal. What a counter. This might be big. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Ooh, what impact. He's in full control now. Boom! Ace buster. The Miz looking a little bit shaken. Ooh, what impact. He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Not looking good right now. In off the tag. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Going to be woozy after that impact. Lives to fight another day. Oh, look at that scoop slam. Great agility there. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is absolutely huge. Simply said, this is going to be a great match.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? No.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that splash!
I love it.
Look at this. Oh, can you believe that? The Miz is looking very beaten right now.
I think this one's over.
Ah, look at this now. Uh-oh. Got him where he wants him. Oh, bridging package power bomb. He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Incoming. The Miz with a nice reversal.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Tagged in. Jumping snapmare.
What a move.
She's enduring some damage.
Oh, she turns it around.
Splash! What height!
Not what she was looking for.
Back now inside the ring.
This is going to be big.
Oh my God! What a dive! It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film Rank and File 4 has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera,
all the way from the top rope.
Bad move there.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
Big boot. Oh, kick right to the gut. Boom, what a forearm. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
By The Miz. The Miz getting after it here.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't fade fast.
Oh, headlock takeover.
Heading back up.
He's looking to do more damage from the ropes here.
Interesting. There's the backslide driver.
You know what they call that? Something no one would ever do to me.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. We saw the best female and male competitors in WWE fight side by side during the Mixed Match Challenge, but one duo emerged from the 12-team competition as the inaugural winners. The team of The Miz and Asuka, also known as Team Asuka. Oh! The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Not a situation he wants to be in when he still has a ladder to climb.
Michael mentioned The Miz and Asuka's success on the Mixed Match Challenge, but can we clarify things a bit? Most of that tournament was The Miz getting out of the way as Asuka continued her domination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Most isn't all, Saxton. Don't you dare forget that The Miz scored a pinfall victory in the finals that made the A-lister and Asuka the first ever Mixed Match Challenge winners.
Proving tough to catch.
He's...
Whoa!
Nice.
Swanton bomb.
Back in from the floor.
There's no doubt that WWE fans are watching tonight on the WWE Network all over the globe, including in the United Kingdom.
Look at this!
Whoa!
Cross body!
Trey hammers Miz in the corner.
Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
All the way to the top.
Elbow drop.
These competitors are just trying to stay under control. What a night it's been here at SummerSlam, and things only continue to get hotter. A back suplex.
Had it scouted.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Oh, what a counter. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
He's setting up the ladder now.
But can he get up there in time? That's the question. He's trying for it. Got to be fast here.
Back inside the ring. Up, and away. He's going to have to hurry and pull.
One good pull wins this thing.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn. I'll just have to catch you in your next film.
man.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right, well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows, maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on. Haha.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
The list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports, when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, she turned that one around. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back
suplex on the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Charlotte Flair is one of the most accomplished superstars on the entire WWE roster, male or female. She's a multi-time champion, and I can't imagine going head-to-head with her and not being intimidated.
Charlotte Flair's as cool as they come, but just like her father, the longer the match goes, the more visibly frustrated she can get. When you're emotionally desperate, it can lead you to make a dire mistake. Charlotte's opponent would be wise to play it cool and act on any potential mistake. But be cautious. You don't want to get on Charlotte's bad side with no exit strategy.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, again! She's taking charge here.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now. I was lucky enough to call many of Charlotte Flair's biggest matches as she kickstarted the women's revolution with the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and so many more.
Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Dominating crossbody.
This doesn't look good, guys. Kidney first into the barricade. The challenger not looking good right now.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Corey, Charlotte's NXT run helped more than just women. It also helped the brand grow as those women's matches brought many new viewers to WWE Network.
NXT is appointment viewing for folks every week, and the women there are tomorrow's main eventers. Charlotte's groundwork is a big reason for that.
We knew we were in for something. Incoming.
All the way. What impact.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Here we go.
450. Nailed it.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Moonsault! And look at this. Sit-out pile driver.
The champ will stay champ.
Charlotte is in trouble.
Let's get another look at that. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
And
Here
so it
is your
goes.
winner and still the Raw Women's Champion,
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way... Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow! Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then, you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard he freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Happy Rusev Day, Cole!
You know Rusev Day is not a real holiday, right?
Blasphemy. And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Look who's here!
And from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
I heard Booker T.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
From what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never, ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Oh, face first, inverted STO.
Harsh impact. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
They're losing to the Viper in just 10 seconds at SummerSlam. Rusev began to designate every single day as Rusev Day.
Snap suplex, very effective. Big reversal.
And finds a counter.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Michael pointed out how Rusev kind of lost his mind with Rusev Day, but weirdly, he gained quite a few fans in the process. It's insane how many people chant for this imaginary holiday.
It is not imaginary, Saxton. It's the greatest day of the year. And before I forget, allow me to wish a happy Rusev Day to everyone watching right now.
Of course.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Face first, inverted STO.
Interesting. There's the...
Rusev showing such creativity. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
This could be huge.
Oh, cool flip.
Remember that when we talk about Lana, this is a woman who studies the Israeli defense system known as Krav Maga. She speaks Russian and English fluently and has backgrounds in foreign affairs, business management, and marketing. I don't think you'll be able to outthink the ravishing Russian.
Oh, from the top! He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Yeah, showing some great technique and full of energy right now.
He caught him slipping.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
Look out here. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Momentum, the big M, the key word. He can switch and change at any time. That's unique, Corey. Boom, what a kick. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? He's struggling a bit here. What's he going to do with it? Spine buster!
Whoa! Look at this amazing athleticism.
Rusev showing such creativity.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Keep your eyes on this one. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height. All the way for the top.
That ends this mixed tag match.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course. Stand up and take a bow, Mickie. You deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
The Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is the part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old. Get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before. So what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Something big is coming. Uranagi!
Man, oh man.
Clothesline!
The Lucky fans here in Los Angeles have been witness to many historic moments, including WrestleMania 7.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Lost in the corner right now. Ooh, what an elbow.
A barrage of elbows over and over again.
In off the tag. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Here we go. She's almost there.
The tag looks to be inevitable at this point.
Able to get the tag.
Hair pull mat slam.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, shoulder Neckbreaker. That is gonna hurt.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do. Period.
This is... Look out!
Tag made. Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexity of this match, Michael.
That offense really hitting her hard.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
And again, yet another counter. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another, but what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top! Ah! This one is all over. Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark.
Putting it all on the line. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
That should do it right there. Broken up. She misses big time there. Simply magnificent. Uh-oh. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Oh, what a chop block. Here she goes.
Measuring it up one more time.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What a shot. That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, my goodness.
Clothesline! Ouch! She's feeling the hurt here.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
Peyton Royce got her there. Peyton Royce looking to close this thing out with the Venus flytrap. Oh! Make it the trifecta.
For another one.
Going for the home run. Look at this. Neckbreaker.
That's not what she was going for.
It better not be. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Peyton Royce has her opponent hooked. Oh, will it be?
I think so. Oh, what a chop block. She's queuing it up again.
Sit out pile driver.
Does he have him here?
And we have our winners.
Here are your winners.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That's exactly what...
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickey, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.